Hello, my dear friends. Spencer Evans here again, Living Word Ministries Training Center in Calhoun. Just going to share another little Living Word nugget with you today. This is going to be from the Gospel of Luke. The Gospel of Luke, and it's going to be the 11th chapter, 37th verse. When Jesus had finished his talk, a Pharisee asked him to dinner. He entered his house and sat right down at the table. The Pharisee was shocked and somewhat offended when he saw that Jesus didn't wash up before the meal. But the master said to him, "I know you Pharisees burnish the surface of your cups and plates so that they sparkle in the sun. But I also know your insides are maggoty with greed and secret evil." Stupid Pharisees, didn't the one who made the outside also make the inside? Turn both your pockets and your hearts inside out and give generously to the poor. Then your lives will be clean, not just your dishes and your hands. I've had it with you. You're hopeless, you Pharisees, you frauds. You keep account books, tithing on every nickel and dime you get, but manage to find loopholes for getting around basic matters of justice and God's love. Careful bookkeeping is commendable, but the basics are required. You're hopeless, you Pharisees, frauds. You love sitting at the head table at church dinners. Love printing yourselves in the radiance of public flattery. Frauds, you're just like unmarked graves. People walk over that nice grassy surface, never suspecting the rot and corruption that is 6 feet under. One of the religious scholars spoke up. "Teacher, do you realize that in saying these things, you're insulting us?" He said, "Yes, and I can be even more explicit. You're hopeless, you religious scholars. You load people down with rules and regulations, nearly breaking their backs, but never lift even a finger to help. You're hopeless. You build tombs for the prophets your ancestors killed. The tombs you build are monuments to your murdering ancestors, more than to murder the prophets. That accounts for God's wisdom, saying, 'I will send them prophets and apostles, but they kill them and run them off.' What it means is that every drop of religious blood ever spilled from the time earth began until now, from the blood of Abel to the blood of Zechariah, who was struck down between altar and sanctuary, is on your heads. Yes, it's on the bill of this generation, and this generation will pay. You're hopeless, you religious scholars. You took the key of knowledge, but instead of unlocking doors, you lock them. You won't go in yourself and won't let anyone else in either." As soon as Jesus left the table, the religious scholars and Pharisees went into a rage. They went over and over everything he said, plotting they could trap him and something from his own mouth. You know, friends, you have to watch the religious folk. You have to watch the leaven of the Pharisees, the Sadducees. You know, people, they come to catch you in something. They ask you many questions. They'll ask you questions about this, ask you questions about that. You know, they're always interested in debate. And they're always interested in a way that they can catch you, that they may defraud you and bring some false accusation against you. So Just watch out for the religious people, because they're definitely there to try to catch you in a trap and snare you just like a bird in a net. God bless you, friends, and may you experience the liberty of Jesus Christ today. God bless.